Let's quickly run to the corridors of justice. And Derrick Kimathi Nyamu, the owner of Maxxis Energy in Embakasi Nairobi County, where a gas explosion killed more than 10 people and injured over 300 others early this month, has been released on a 2 million shillings bond. Senior Principal Magistrate Dolphina Alego declined the prosecution request to continue holding the suspect for 14 more days. A petition in the meantime has been filed at Milimani's High Court seeking compensation for hundreds of victims of a tragedy in Mradi area. Details in the Scales of Justice segment.
After being in custody for 21 days, Derick Kimathi, the owner of Maxxis Energy Nairobi Limited, has been released by Trial Magistrate Dolphina Alego.
The suspect to deposit his passport in this court. 2. The remaining investigations to continue when the respondent will deposit a cash bail of $500,000 with 3 contact persons or a bond of 2 million with 2 sureties of similar amount.
The prosecution had requested an extension of time to complete its investigations into the matter, but the court declined.
Enormous nature of the crimes in itself and the various levels and subsets that investigators require to pour in as they pursue the several other scenes other than the crime scene.
The court was informed that the investigating team had recorded statements from 363 witnesses, the majority of whom were victims. 265 completed P3 forms have been received, while 30 victims are yet to record their statements.
Those are neighbors of the incidents. They are now coming out to speak, so we had to record their statement. But we feel if the suspect is released, he may interfere with the neighbors.
At the same time, a petition has been logged at the Milimani High Court by a petitioner Francis Mradi, who seeks to have Nairobi City County, EPRA and the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum compelled to provide the affected residents with alternative land, shelter or accommodation for reasonable standards until they are able to get back on their feet. Elsewhere, a petition has been filed against the decision by Kenya Bureau of Standards to suspend 3 alcohol brands from Patiala Distillers Limited.
Article 47 of the Constitution on Fair Administrative Action, as well as the Fair Administrative Actions Act, which guide or which gives guidelines on how administrative bodies are to conduct themselves.
We are seeking for orders to suspend or revoke those draconian orders that have come from KEBS.
Ruth Homboy for Prime Edition.